Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well, and today I'm going to be showing my US stock market portfolio for August 2020, and all these prices are taken from the 29th, so there might be some little changes with some earnings, but they're pretty recent prices taken, and I'll be showing like the percentages, what prices I'm up on every position, and I'll be showing both accounts. So I've got a trading 2 and 2 account, so I'll be showing that one, and I'll also be showing my DeGiro account as well. My DeGiro account has been going for a bit longer than what my trading 2 and 2 account has been going for, and I'll also do a video for my UK portfolio next week as well, for you guys that are interested in my UK stocks. But today I'm going to be showing my US portfolio, so I'll get into it. So before I get into my portfolio, these are currently positions that I've sold out of this year, to 2020, and I'll just run through a few reasons why I actually sold these companies that I have sold out of and the profits that I've taken this year. So in January, I sold out my CBRE shares for 28%, just because I felt like it kind of peaked and it wasn't going anywhere, trading at all-time highs. I was kind of a stock that I wasn't holding for 100% gain. I was kind of going only for about 50% on that one. And I wanted to free up some cash. So CBRE group was sold. February is when I sold Tesla shares. So I bought Tesla originally around about $240. And then the stock went up to close to 900 and something. Obviously it's done even better since then, but for me, Tesla's fair valuation is still now about $500, and I was just up so much, it just made sense to take the profit off the table and go invest it in something else. So there was a nice 250% made on Tesla. April, we had Wynn Resorts, which I sold out for 8% gain. I bought that in the COVID-19 dip, and it just went up so much so quick. I was like, this valuation isn't fair for a company that's going to be hurt so much by COVID. So that was one that just worked out so well, and I sold that one out, and it's starting to dip a little bit now, so I am tempted to buy that one. iRobot I sold out for 50%, and once again, just taking some profit off the table because of the jump in stock prices that I think was a bit too much. So iRobot was one of them. Align Technology I felt like will get hurt by the COVID-19, with it being like dentist reliant, and dentists not having as many customers. So I thought about taking a little bit of risks off the table with that one. And once again, I bought back in CBRE group in the COVID-19 dip. And once again, I felt like workspaces, people working at home, a 50% jump in this one so quick was a fair valuation, so that one was sold as well. So stock wise, we're going to start off with DeGiro. So I've got Walt Disney, which I bought in before COVID-19, which is down 20%. I've got Alibaba, which is up 40%, and at one point this was actually up 50%, and I actually nearly took some profits off Alibaba. But yeah, we're still 39% up on that one, which is really good. We've got Altria that's down 7%, which is I'm totally fine with, because I know that's not going to be a massive gainer. Like, I think that Altria for me, I would sell out at about 50% gain. And to be honest with you, the reason why I did get into Altria was because of the dividend, so that's totally fine. Carnival, I've had that one in the portfolio since 2018, and I didn't really know there was going to be a virus in 2 years' time, so you can understand why that's down 50%, 57%, but I'm just happy to hold it. I think it will come back one day. We've got Dropbox, which is one of my growth stocks in here. That's up 23%. Obviously, that's kind of benefiting from the work at home, and for me, 100% gain on that one is where I'd be willing to sell out at. We've got Facebook, which is up 40%, and that's I bought in multiple times. Like that position's held pre-COVID. A lot of that is like Cambridge Analytica entry points. So yeah, up 40% on that one. We've got JD.com, which is currently up 205%, which obviously is fantastic. I did take a little bit of profit at the end of 2019. I'm on the fence about taking some more at the moment, but the thing is when I look at JD.com in the next 5 years, I just see it going up. So I still think I'll hold what I've got for a bit longer yet. I did trim it slightly, so I'm happy with what's really there right now. The position size, the profit I've taken, everything's fine with that one. J&J up 12%. That's just a dividend play. I think that I'll probably get about 10% return off that annually, and I'm just happy to pick the dividend up there. It's a company that gives me a bit more of a diverse portfolio as well, so I'm happy to keep that one. Microsoft, which is the biggest position in this portfolio. Obviously, Microsoft was my favourite company for a very long time, and that's currently up 85%, which is good. We've got Pinterest, which is currently up 6%. I've also got that in my other portfolio as well, which is a bit of a bigger position and is also up a little bit more. I've got a better entry point in my other portfolio. But yeah, I want to make 100% on that one more of my growth stocks in here. Uber, which is up 8%. I did actually nearly sell out of Uber, but yeah, it's still in there, and because it doesn't make up a huge amount, I'm fine with what it does make up right now. And we've got Visa up 20%, which is a decent chunk in the portfolio. And then we've got Walgreens, which is up. We've got Walgreens, which is down 29%. And yeah, I bought that as a dividend play, but I'm a bit unsure whether or not to sell out. Maybe average in and then sell out on that one. Just kind of not liking that one as much as what I did back a few years ago now, so I'm kind of maybe looking at an exit point on that one. I'm just deciding how to play it at the moment, but it's one that I might average into and then sell out if it gets to break even, or I might just leave it. I'm not 100% sure on that one yet. And then we have Disney down 20%, which was entered pre-COVID, and then we have GameStop, which is one of my new growth stocks, which is down 11%. So this is my trading 212 account. So we've got Altria, which is up 2%. Same reasons as before. Boeing, which was the company that I bought really heavy on the dip, obviously makes up a big chunk in this portfolio. It's up 26% right now, and like I say, it's a company that I'm going to hold for 3 to 5 years. I probably sell a little bit at 100%, a little bit at 200% gain, and then from there I probably hold the rest for a while. But yeah, it's one that I am very happy at the prices I got in and my position size, and it's just one that I'm holding for the long term now. We've got Carnival, which is up 12%. That's obviously, I bought that one in like the COVID dip, and that's actually been dropping quite a bit. So I might slightly add into that position if it goes any lower than what it is right now. We've got Facebook, obviously another big position in this portfolio. Currently up 31% on that one. That was all bought in the COVID dip. We've got GW Pharmaceuticals, which is kind of up and down like a yo-yo, but it's currently down 5% right now. MasterCard, which I bought in the COVID dip, which has kind of not really done anything compared to like Visa. But yeah, that's up 1%. We've got Microsoft up 21%. These are the shares that I bought in the COVID dip. We've got Pinterest, which is up 31%. And this is where I started buying shares in the COVID dip and not in the other portfolio, not in the Giro portfolio. We've got Revolve that's down 5%, which is totally fine. That's kind of a new stock, so I'm fine with how that's down. It's one that I might add into, so we'll see what happens. In fact, I think it was even down 10% at one point. And then Visa, which I bought in the COVID dip, making up 10%. And then we've got Walt Disney, which I bought in the COVID dip, which I bought about $100, and that's up 9% right now. So guys, that's my US portfolio. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you like me sharing like what position sizes I have, my gain and loss on every position that I currently own, and just being transparent and sharing like every position that I have in the stock market and how I'm doing. I do it every month, so I will do a September one when it comes around. So I hope you enjoyed that. I know like a few of you guys like looking at my portfolio, and like I say, I'll try to do a UK portfolio update next week anyway. So if you can smash that like button guys, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next video.